It is 29 to 7. Labby, Stav Abby, and the 2012 Professional Bull Riders Australian Cup Series is on tomorrow. Tickets at tickettech.com.au if you want to go along. Jory Markiss is a professional bull rider joining us this morning. How you doing, mate?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. Staying dry out of that weather.
Well, welcome to Australia. I've got to be honest, I've never met a bull rider, so you are my first. Do you think it is something that girls are very attracted to?
I think they like the danger of it. You know, I thought every girl wanted a bad boy, so it kind of comes with the same circumstance.
How did you get into it?
You know, when I was kind of raised as a country boy my whole life, and
I can tell by the voice. Yes.
I'd be riding horses and they'd buck a little bit, and there was a kid that rode on my school bus that every day he'd come in on crutches or something else like that, and I was like, man, what you're doing is got to be really exciting. You got to get an adrenaline rush from it. So I talked to my dad, and they entered me in a little rodeo.
Trying to get him off!
Oh, he's off! He's off! He's off!
Labby has tackled him to the ground. He can stay on a bull, but not a chair.
Punch him in the face!
Punch him! Punch him!
Yeah, it's on!
He's getting
It's on! It's on!
Oh, Jory, I am sorry.
That was just unfortunate.
I felt like a bull was chasing me for a second. I didn't know where to run or tuck.
We did that because he's called Labby, which is short for lab rat, and we believe that there was a bull in the Newcastle competition called lab rat.
Yeah, that was the bull I wanted to get on in Newcastle.
Well,
but,
there you go, close enough.
Yeah, it was close.
Is it true that they tie a rope around the bull's testicles?
Oh, you know, actually, it sits just like the belt does on your waist. And the idea of it is the bull will kick up and try and kick it off.
Right.
And so it differs with all bulls. You know, some you put on a little bit tighter. But most of the time, I mean, you put it so you can put two fingers under it loosely. And I mean, the harder that bull kicks, the higher score we can get if we can ride him.
Oh,
And
right.
it makes it harder to ride them the harder they kick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just the timing, it's actually the way the animal responds as well. Wow.
Yeah.
So you want to get them to kick, but you want to stay on? My gosh.
I'm buggered.
You notice that he's not.
Yeah, I noticed that. It only took me 8 seconds, but I'm
the other unsung heroes of the rodeo world, I don't know if you ever do this as well or if it's just a one thing, but the rodeo clowns who take the danger off you when you do fall off.
Oh, yes.
Do you do both, or is it you're an exclusive rider? Is that the way it works?
Well, at the practice pen where you first start, you know, you'd have a neighbor that have some bulls and a little arena and buck and shoot, and so I'll step out there and distract the bull, and they're actually called bullfighters in the States, and then the rodeo clown is the guy that's dancing, fist pumping, you know, he jumps out in the crowd and gets everybody going and having a great time, give away stuff. And such like that.
So he's not the guy, because in all the shots I've seen, it's always a guy dressed up as a clown getting chased by a bull running into a barrel.
That's the given of it. But
Now, how does your mum feel about it? Because you were saying you started because a guy came to school when he was always injured and you thought that's cool. How does she go with you doing it?
She blames me for all her gray hair, and it's not my fault.
Oh, sure, it's not.
You know, she loves it. She loves the fact that, you know, when I was a little kid, I said, I want to be a bull rider, and I just chased my dream. I don't think there's anybody out there that loves their job more than me.
Do you ever go along to a party and they've got one of those electric bulls?
Mechanical bulls.
Yes. And you don't tell anyone. You go, you know what, I'll give this a go. You know, never sort of been on one of these before, and then just blow people away.
Yeah. Oh, guaranteed. Actually, my buddy owns one, and we take it to a bar in Boulder. They lease it out from him, so we run it on there. And I'll show in flip flops and border shorts and put on one of them flat bill hats, turn it sideways, and drink there. You know, we'll get a bunch of the college boys all rounded up, and they can't tell us apart from them. You know, and so man, we just go on there and mutilate them.
I love it.
What is the technique then? Like seriously, when you're on the bull, is it just like clenched tight? Like what is it?
It's a lot on it's balance and form. You know what I mean? So you have to lift on this rope, but you have to have your chest stuck out all at the same time. So it's a lift pull, and no matter what move the bull makes, it's always a forward motion. So you always are reaching forward to follow the bull. But then they can, when they're spinning, they can suck back underneath themselves, and that'll pull you over. So they'll dart forward twice and then suck back and then jump to the left and bail to the man. It's a handful.
The bulls aren't hurt.
No.
Oh, no.
Who wouldn't enjoy being ridden by Jory?
I'm not saying anything.
That's a yes.
Enjoy your time in Australia.
You want to see how long you can stay on?
No.
Only 8 seconds.
Yeah, okay, cool.
The 2012 Professional Bull Riders Australian Cup Series happening in Brisbane tomorrow. Tickets through tickettech.com.au. Mate, thanks for coming in. That was a bit of fun.
Oh, thank you guys.